So you guys know when the career fair is? It's only 2 weeks after. And although you are only a freshman, you are still expected to go and talk to the recruiters and interact with them in a professional setting. So we're going to be telling you how and why it is important to conduct a company research before you go and talk to the recruiters. To exemplify the importance of this topic, I'm going to ask you to imagine a situation. And for that situation, I want to request to pick up a favorite company that you want to work for in the future. Okay. Think that you are the CEO of that company and there is a big position that has opened up, supposedly a CFO, and you want to hire the best person from the best college in the world, College of Business Year 5. So you are here at the career fair trying to look for the best candidate, the best person who can fill up this position. And there are many students who come up to you, they show their resumes. You are very impressed by some of them, but there's this one person who really stands out before you. He has this big list of leadership positions that he has taken in his past, and he's still having a lot of leadership positions going on in the college. He has really good work experience, a really amazing GPA, and you're very impressed overall. So after a good conversation, you ask if that person has any questions for you. And the question he asked is, so what does your company exactly do? So tell me, being the CEO of that company, would you still be impressed by that person? Or what would you think?
I'd be really taken aback that he didn't even know what my company did. Like, regardless of what his resume said, I think that would really work against him.
Perfect, exactly. Thank you, Morgan. That's exactly how recruiters think if you're unaware of what their company do or what you are going to be talking about or what type of jobs you're interested in. So if you're not aware of their company or enough details about their company, rest of the matter that you've impressed them with your resume perhaps is totally insignificant. So this is why it is important to conduct a good company research before you go to a professional setting like that. I'm going to tell you how the steps of conducting a good company research, which is also easy and short. So first is picking up the favorites. Pick up your favorites. Well, we all have a big list of companies that we want to work for in the future. But the ideal way to approach it is reduce that list into 10 to 15 companies because you will not have enough time in the career fair to go and talk to each company you want. So reduce it to 10 to 15. Perhaps use your major as a criteria. So if you're a finance major, what do you want to work for? You might want to work for an insurance company, or you might want to work for a trading company. So if you're an accounting major, then you might want to target the big 4 companies as your ideal organizations or your companies you want to work for. So reduce that list or use your interest too. If you are a really big fan of Apple, try Apple. If you are always on Facebook and you want to work for Facebook someday, try Facebook. So yeah, use this criteria to pick up your favorites, and then go to the website, search enough details on the website. The website of the company has a lot to offer in terms of information that you need to go before you go and talk to the recruiter. So try to look for information like products and services that they offer, or look for mission, vision, and the value statements so that you know whether you will be able to adjust in the company if you in the future you have the opportunity to work for them. And try to look for the organizational structure too, because the companies are divided based upon their products, or they're also divided based upon the function. So try to look for what kind of company, what department you want to work for in that particular company. And then also try to find out the size of the company, because, well, you might want to know that depending on where all they have their offices built in the entire world, or perhaps how many employees do they have, or what is the value of the firm. So try to look for that information too. And then most importantly, also the job opportunities, because, well, if you're going to the career fair, that is what your purpose is. So try to know if they have that opportunity that you are interested in, so you can talk about that with the recruiter. And even if there is no job opportunity, it is still recommended that you go and talk to the recruiter to build up your network. So in the future, if there is one available, you have someone to talk to about. The third step is going to the news. So just Google it up or go to Yahoo Finance or websites like CNN Money There are actually also amazing programs offered in MIL, College of Business, like Morningstar and Capital IQ. Use those programs to research the company.